Okay, good morning, everybody. Okay, good morning, Julio, Daniel, Xiomara. Welcome to the English class. This is the lesson 19. Today we will work with objects pronoun and reflexive pronouns. Okay, the objects pronoun, we have some examples here. Listen to me. This is the object pronoun, me. I love her. This is the object pronoun, her. Okay, and the reflexive pronoun is this, yourself. Okay, we are going to work now in the ELP skills, so let's watch a video, okay, in our platform.
Sorry, Mr. Spielberg.
Okay, let's watch the video, please. Okay, pay attention.
Listen to me. We don't have much time. We have to rehearse the scene where the dragon attacks Princess Lola. Do I have to be the dragon?
You can be the princess if you like.
No thanks. Am I talking to myself here? Sorry, Mr. Spielberg. We're never going to finish this short movie in time. Let's get on with it. Remember, Pedro, you're a big, scary dragon. Right.
Let's move these flowers, Pedro. You might fall and hurt yourself.
Amy, he's a big, scary dragon. A few flowers won't hurt him. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay then. Action. Wait. Should I say grr or roar? Which is best?
Good question. I think...
That's it. I'm off.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the English class. Today we work with objects pronouns. Okay, some examples. Listen to me. I love her. And we are going to work with reflexive pronouns. But all of this is in the platform. Okay, now let's explain better the objects pronoun. Okay, listen, the objects pronoun, these objects pronoun are the same that the personal pronoun. In Spanish is equal. Yo, tú, él, ella, él o ella, nosotros, ellos. In Spanish is the same. The difference is when we use the position. Okay? I love you. Okay, this is the position, the object pronoun. When you talk about a boy, you say, I love him. No he. Okay, he. Him. The same. When we talk about a gear, we say, I love her. Okay? Because this is object pronoun. And the object pronoun receive the action of the verb. Okay? My friend, tell me the truth. Tell me. Okay? You see? This is object pronoun. As I say, it's the same, is equal like the personal pronoun. In Spanish, it's the same. The difference is the position. We use first the subject pronoun, the personal pronouns, and after the verb, we use the object pronoun. Tell me, look at me, look at me. You see? Look him for a boy. Look her for a girl. Okay? Now, the reflexive pronoun is similar, but the reflexive pronoun is, the characteristic is this, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourself, and teamself. Okay, this is the characteristic. Reflexive because you talk about yourself. No? Myself, yo mismo, myself. Yourself, tú mismo. Okay? Let's practice this, please. Let's practice this objects pronoun and these reflexive pronouns with a game in Kahoot, okay? Let's enter, please, to Kahoot. Let's enter. Let's open one internet. This is the game ping, okay? Open, please, one Kahoot.
Espéreme, teacher, recién estoy
Yes,
poniendo
yes.
mi tablet.
No problem, no problem. Okay, let's enter,
Voy a
please.
salir un rato porque mi celular ya se va a acabar la batería
Okay.
y voy a entrar con la computadora de mi hermano porque
Okay.
no entra mi computadora. ¿Ya, profesor?
Okay, no problem, no problem. Remember, this Kahoot is about objects pronoun. Okay? Tell me. I love her. I love him. Okay? Pass to me. Pass me. Okay? Help me. That is objects pronoun. Look at them. Look at them. Okay? Them, the plural. Listen to me. This, not me. This is the objects pronoun. Okay? Okay. If you are in Kahoot, remember, open please in other page your ELT skills, okay? Today we work in the ELT skills. Daniel, please. Julio, Mateo, Leonardo, Alison, Belén, Camila, Martín, Adriana, Daira, Luciana, Luis, Enrique, Fabricio, Cristina, okay? While we were waiting for the rest player, open your ELT skills because we are going to work in this unit, the unit 11A, okay? You can open please your ELT skills because we are going to work in the ELT skills. Okay, let's continue. Wait for the students, okay? Sienna, welcome, Luciana. We are 25 students, 25 please. 5 students more. Good, Angel, welcome. Joshua, good. Okay, José, good. Mientras esperamos, ingresen por favor a su plataforma, ¿ya? Para trabajar, para estar listos. Okay, open your platform, open. The unit is 11. We are going to work in the unit 11. 11, the lesson is lesson A. Okay? My friend Anonymous, sorry.
Poor Anonymous.
Okay, let's start with the game, okay? Let's start with the game. Remember, it's about objects pronoun and reflexive pronouns, okay? This,
Al fin nos vengamos.
okay? Let's start, please. Good, remember, she makes up herself. Ella se maquilla a sí misma. Remember, this is reflective pronouns. Herself, okay? Because it's she, we are talking about she, okay? Herself. This is an object pronoun. Remember, receive the action of the verb. I hate it because it's an animal. Her is for years. Remember, I love her. Me is about you. I hate me. Hate, you know what's hate, no? The opposite of love. I hate it. I have a nice cat, but sometimes I hate it. Okay, the cat. We are talking about the cat. Question 3. Good. Remember, in objects pronoun, we use the object him, not him. It's the position. Remember, she loves him. Okay, it's the position. It's not okay. Use he after the verb. After the verb is the object pronoun. In Spanish, it's the same, no? Él, but the position is this, him. Grammatically, you need to use the object pronoun. Them, no, because it's not plural.
¿Cuál es para el LCS Kit? ¿Qué unidad? La A.
11, 11A. Okay, let's continue with the next question. Herself, as you see, ella se alimenta a sí misma. Remember, this is the means of herself. Okay, the reflexive. Good. Next. This is a lovely dress. It's talking about the dress. I want it. Receive the action of the verb, want. I like it. I want it. I love it. Okay? This is an object pronoun from objects. It's talking about the dress. Remember, the dress. Herself, remember, a sí misma, okay? She takes her selfies herself, okay? Team self, this is for plural. Remember, team. Ourself is for plural too, okay? But read a sentence, read, she, okay? The last question, okay? God loves me. Good. You see? This is the object pronoun, okay? Raider, congratulations, okay? Good job, Camila. Good job, Camila. Daira, excellent job, Daira, excellent. My friend Mateo, you are here, and Adriana, you are here, okay? Now, let's continue, please. Open now your ELT skills, okay? Your platform, please. 11, unit 11, lesson A. Let's work in the activity J and K with the teacher, okay? The rest activities are for you. Open also your book, okay? The real book. The page is 39. Okay, page 39. Open, please. The activity J is about a stump. Teacher, what is a stump? In this short text, we have the description of a stump. But a stump is this, pay attention. A stump is this. Stump is a kind of music. It's a type of music. Okay, this is a stump. It's a kind of music, okay, that people do, but not using instruments, using common objects. Okay, read please. Let's read this paragraph, and then let's answer. If is it true or if is it false? Okay. Let's read please. Okay. What do brooms, garbage, cans, and boxes have in common? No idea? They are musical instruments. Of course, if you don't think so, then you haven't seen a stump. Stump is this, no? What is a stump? Well, it's difficult to say. It's not a play. It's not a musical or an opera. It's simply a stump. It's a group of performers using everyday objects to make music and express themselves. Stump started their career as a street performers on the streets of Brinton in England. Okay, they have come a long way since then, giving performances in theaters around the world. If you go and see a stump, don't expect to just sit back and enjoy yourself. Stump invites the audience to take part in the show by clapping their hands and stomping their feet to the rhythm. And when the show is over and you step out into the street, stop and listen. Do you hear the cars passing by? The sound of the people's shoes on the sidewalk? Well, that's a stump. It's all.
Teacher, what unit?
It's here. What unit? What number? 11A. Okay, now read please. 1 minute, read one more time and tell me this, okay? If is it true or false this sentence about a stump. If you know the number one, raise your hand, please, okay?
Profe, yo soy la número 1.
Okay, Daniel, please, read the number one.
It's not easy to describe what stump is. It's correct.
Excellent, my friend. True, very good.
The second is false.
Daniel, please. All the students, okay? Thank you. For you, okay? For your friend Mirka. Mirka, please, can you read number two?
No, teacher, es que le quería preguntar. ¿Qué página?
Can you repeat, please, the question, Mirka?
¿Qué página?
39, remember, 39. It's in your book.
Teacher,
Okay, 11A. Read, please, the page 11A and tell me, is this text, okay? Fabricio, please, can you read number two?
Okay, teacher. Stump play musical instrument is false.
It's false. Very good, my friend, no? Common objects, common, okay? Like boxes, garbage, brooms, okay? Common objects, no musical instruments. Good. 3. If you want to see a stump perform, you have to go to Brinton. You need to travel to Brinton, to England.
Yes.
Nurka, what is your opinion?
If you want to see a stump perform, you have to go to Brighton. Is correct?
It's correct. Sorry, it's not. It's not only in Brinton, in England. It's all over the world. This kind of music, stomp, is practicing in many countries. Many. Not only in Brinton. Okay, Daira, please, can you read the next?
Stomp perform in the streets nowadays? True.
True. Okay, let's see. It's true or is it false? Okay. Nowadays, I think it's not false.
True.
Okay, Daniel, please. Nowadays, no. Okay, this was it's like a trend. Okay, it happens, this trend. It was famous in other years, but nowadays, no. Okay, Mateo, please, number 5.
Stomp want their audience to take part in the show too. Is true?
True, yes. No, the stomp wants their audience to clap, to stamp. Okay, good. Thank you, Mateo. And the last, if you listen the street noises, you'll get an idea of what a stomp is? Yes. All the noises in the street are stomp. A stomp is everywhere, all around us. Okay? Remember, this is a stomp. Okay? It's a kind of music that use common objects. Okay? Now this
All
is
people make this stop.
now today, yes, some, but it's not famous, it's not common. Okay, this is from the years 2016, 2015, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Okay, it's not nowadays. Now let's continue, please, with activity K. Okay, this is activity J. Let's continue with activity K. In the activity K, you have this, no? This second part. Now let's read, please, and in this time we are going to complete using the objects pronoun.
Profe, yo sé la primera.
The objects pronoun that receive the action, receive the action, and the reflexive pronouns. Okay, we are going to use.
Profe, yo sé la primera.
Okay, Daniel, good. But raise your hand, Daniel. Raise your hand to call you, okay?
This is Mike's guitar. Give it to himself, please. He'll want to practice.
To himself or to him? Give it to him, give it to himself. What is correct? Only him, Daniel. Okay? Give it to him. Give, you know what's give? Dale a él. It's only that. Give it to him. Si pones give it to himself, sería dale a él mismo. No, solamente es dale a él. Give it to him, please. He will want to practice. Okay? Let's see. Number 2. Daira, please, can you read the number 2?
Yes, teacher. I don't need any help. I can do this crossword puzzle by myself.
Myself, excellent. Me, no, alone, myself. Remember, myself is this. Okay, by myself. Good. Fabricio, please, can you read number 3?
Okay, teacher. Look, a street performance. Let's go to watch themselves.
Them? Watch them. Let's go to watch them.
Watch them. Okay, because it's talking about plural. Performers, plural, and it's receiving the action of the verb watch. Let's watch them. Okay, let's look at them. 4, let's see. Angel, please. Angel, can you read number 4? Don't climb that tree. Climb. Remember what's climb, huh? Climb.
Mm, uh,
Only read, Angel, only read.
You.
don't climb that tree. You'll hurt
You hurt
yourself.
yourself. Good. As you see, you, no, it's talking about you. You hurt yourself. Tú te vas a lastimar a ti mismo. Okay, don't climb the trees. Good. Let's see, number 5. Okay, number 5, let's see. Camila Santillana. Camila, can you read number 5, please?
Me.
Oh,
Yes, teacher.
read, please.
We want to see your coin collection. Can you show it to
For we.
we?
For we.
We.
What is the object pronoun for we?
Us.
Yes. Okay. Can you show it to us, please? Because it's we, no? We want to see your coin collections. Can you show it to us, please? Okay. Number 6. Jose, please. Jose, can you read only number 6?
Sheila went on a trip last week, but she didn't enjoy
Enjoy
herself.
herself. She
She
was.
was sick.
Thank you, my friend. As you see, it's talking about Sheila, no? Sheila went on a trip last week, but she didn't enjoy herself. She was sick. Okay. The next. The boys can go to the concert by, I'm going to help you. Themselves, yes, themselves. They are too young. Okay, too young. The boys can go to the concert by themselves, por ellos mismos. Themselves means that, okay? Remember, myself, my, yourself, himself, her, itself, ourself, himself. And to finish, the last, yeah, this is the easiest, no? Okay, let's see. Adriana Cayupe. Adriana, please, can you read number A?
Teacher, yes.
I'm going to urge listen from the school play. Okay? Listen to
I. Listen to.
Teacher.
The object pronoun from I.
me.
Me. You see? Listen to me, okay? That says. This part appeared in the video, no? About the dragon. Listen to me, okay? I am talking to myself, says no. Look. Okay. Now, please. It's your turn now, okay? It's your turn. This is in the activity K.
Profe, ¿es el que ya terminó?
Daniel, now watch the video about the dragon one more time. And these are the activities for you. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? Watch the video. Because the activity A, you know, the activity A is about the dragon again.
Ya, profe, yo me voy, adiós.
About Pedro, about Luke, about Amy. Look at one more time the video, or listen the conversation, is the same. And let's work in the activities, okay? Now, these activities are for you. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? Let's work, please, okay? A, remember, 11A. And let's work in these activities, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F.
Teacher, en el primero, en el que habíamos hecho, no es himself, es him.
Yes, him. Fabricio, the teacher says it's him, not himself. In the first, in the activity J, in the K, sorry, is him. Himself, no. This is him.
Sí, profe, porque ahorita me había dado cuenta.
Okay, but remember, the teacher says him, not himself. The teacher completing the practice, him. Give it to him, please. He will want to practice. Okay, now please, it's your turn. Let's complete activities, okay? Watch the story, watch the video about the dragon one more time and complete.
Teacher, una pregunta. En la lección, en la actividad A, me dice acá que, o sea, me aparece algo, un cuadro bien pequeño, pero ya no sé a dónde más está, porque del mío solo aparece bien, o sea, el mío solo es bien pequeño. No sé si es grande o pequeño, ¿me podría mostrar la actividad?
Acá te estoy mostrando. ¿A qué te refieres?
Si no es que, profesor, a mí me parece que es más chiquito, solo hasta donde dice el look de I am, ahí talking, hasta ahí nomás me aparece.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's more, you see? Sorry, Mr. Spielberg. We're never going to finish the show. You're in the tablet, no, Nilka?
Mi computadora, me cambié la computadora.
Nilka, listen. Go to library, go to the Robin Hood, and then you return, okay? Go to other activity, different activity, and then you return to the activity A. And it's going to correct.
Okay, teacher. Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. If you have questions, raise your hand, please, okay? If you need help, raise your hand. Teacher, what is compose? Remember, you have a glossary. The glossary is your dictionary. Compose. Okay? To make music, you see? Make music, to create music or poetry. That is compose. It's a verb. Teacher, what is a street performers? Yeah, let's see, performers. Use your glossary, okay? Performers, a person who entertains people, okay? Entertains people. A street performer is the same. It's a person in the street, okay? Who entertain people. You know what's a street, no? Street. In the city has many streets, a lot of streets. Teacher, what is plot? The same. You have the glossary. Plot. The story of a book, or a movie, or a play. You see the story. That is the plot. Okay? In Spanish, it's el guión, the plot. The first is obviously this, no? The sidewalks, they are full of street performers. They are dancers, actors, and of course, musicians. I didn't understand most of the lyrics. You know what's lyrics of the songs? They were singing, but I enjoy the music. As I walked, I moved to the rhythm of the Spanish music. Rhythm, you know what's rhythm, no? Rhythm in Spanish, similar to Spanish. Rhythm. And this is the reflective, no? This song is beautiful. Did you write the lyrics yourself? Did you write the lyrics yourself? Okay. My cousin Wendy thinks she's very beautiful. She looks at herself, no, she looked at herself in the mirror for hours. Okay, herself. She looks at herself, remember.
Profesor, ¿hasta qué actividad hacemos?
A, B, C, D, E, F. Mirka, this A, B, C. The 3 is about the video, and D, E, F is about this, no? The reflective, and the next is object for now. Okay, D6.
Teacher, yo no quiero decir nada, sino que la C me había puesto mal. Porque me estaba... ¿O puedo decirlo, profe, o está mal? Que una de mis respuestas.
I'm going to check. Si tú crees que te ha corregido mal la plataforma, envíamela.
Porque no era que Pedro, ya sabe, se había disfrazado.
Mauricio, revisa tú, si crees que te ha revisado mal, envíame la solicitud.
Ya la envié, profe.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to check. If you are right, I'm going to unblock. But if maybe you make a mistake there, okay, I'm not going to unblock the activity. Okay. This is your activities, okay? A, B, C is about the video. D, E, F, reflective pronouns, and the objects pronoun. Okay, it's about the reflective and the objects. This. Remember, the objects pronoun receive the action. Receive the action of the verb. Okay, it's time. It's time, please. You can go to your break.